Okay, hi. So today we're going to do a little bit of trunk area work. So we're not going to be standing up. Get yourself something comfortable to lay on, and we're just going to start laying down and doing our pelvic tilts. So thumbs in belly buttons, fingers on your pubic bone. You can rest your head down. It's just a bit cold in here today. And all we're going to do is, as we exhale, tilt. So you're pulling the belly button down, squeezing the bottom, lifting the pubic bone up. And that's an exhale when you tilt. So when we exhale and tilt, you're drawing everything in and up. And exhale and tilt, pulling in. I'm just going to shuffle down. So make sure the spine's nice and long. Try not to press through the feet. And arching the back. Then we're going to push down onto the floor. So nice inhale and exhale, tilt. Okay, so what we're really focusing on as well is that we don't, when we tilt, let the head go back. So keep in when you tilt down, don't let that head move. So exhale as you tilt. Exhale as you tilt, and really make sure you're pulling in and up. And then we're going to lift one leg next. So exhale. Just really get this rocking action without affecting shoulders or head. Get yourself comfortable in this warm-up. And then when you're ready, we're going to lift one leg up into tabletop and tilt it. So we're going to do 30 seconds. That's it, squeezing. And then we're going to move on to the other leg. So really pulling down, make sure you're not rocking from one side to the next. And just exhale, drawing everything in and up. So don't rush it, make sure you're really squeezing. So work on this brace for me. And the more we do it, the better the tummy will get. So exhale and brace. Okay, rest it down, get yourself comfortable again, and then we're going to do the other leg. So take the other leg up. Relax the shoulders down, off we go. So really squeezing. Imagine there's water on the pubic bone, you're trying to run it down to the belly button. And exhale. Drawing everything in and up. Making sure the tummy goes down. And exhale. Trying to lengthen the neck for me. Relax the shoulders down if the floor isn't too cold. Well done, and resting down. Okay, get yourself comfortable, but I want both legs up this time. So make sure your lower back's anchored, and off we go. So we're going to try and do our pelvic tilts again. Making sure we're not drawing the legs in, just tilting, just bracing the stomach. So pulling down, pulling down. And we're exhaling as we do that. So the hands there just helps you remember not to draw the knees in. Keep working, keep bracing and squeezing. Well done. Okay, we're going to roll round onto the front. So hands on the shoulders, knees together. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to come down to the floor, extend the arms, and then press it back up. So obviously you've got the option to do a full press up. So really working the back. Making sure you're keeping the tummy tight the whole time. So there's no pressure in that lower back. Well done, resting down. We're going to do the same again. We're going to do a single arm. So one arm's going to be down, we're going to keep that arm elevated and then press. So we're going to do a press up, take it down and squeeze the shoulder blades. Press, down. Really trying to draw those shoulder blades together and work the back. And then we're going to change and do exactly the same on the other side. So Exhale down, changing to the other side, so the other arm's up. And when you're ready, we're going to do our press. Really try and feel the middle of the back working, feel those rhomboids doing their job. All we're focusing on is that tightness in the upper back and the tummy supporting the lower back. Well done. Okay, we're going to come back round, coming into our heel taps. So both legs up where we left off. Keeping the lower back down. Knees over hips. And when you're ready, all we're going to do is try and squeeze forwards. So we're working on that brace again. Exhaling. Just really trying to pull the tummy down as we lift up. Try not to strain the neck if you're feeling it in the neck. Try and squeeze harder with the tummy. Well done. Okay, rest it down. Okay, we're going to do the same again. So we're going to reach forward and then open up. So reach in and open. So this is going to try to arch your lower back. Keep trying to keep that lower back down for me. So inhale, exhale. Keep a good strong brace, bringing it back. Well done. Okay. You can hold the knees in if you're feeling that in the tummy. Then from here, go into our bicycle. So we're going to take one leg forward and switch. So it's up to you where you have your leg, if you have it higher or lower. Really working on keeping the tummy down and keeping the lower back pressed into the floor. Go do leg raises next. Well done. So if you need to, pull the knees in, or you can sit up. Okay, off we go. So we're going to try to extend the leg out and just crisscross. So again, all the time we're trying to pull down on the tummy. The tummy's wanting to pop up. You can obviously have your head down, but please try to lift the head, squeezing the chin down to the chest. Keep working on this bracing. So just crisscrossing the legs, nice tight bottom. Well done, and pulling in. We're going to do the same again, but we're going to lift our legs high and then roll them down. So still crisscrosses. Okay, so we're going to start high, crisscross the legs and taking them down and all the way up. So you've got your options. The head can be down or you can keep the head up. All the time just try to squeeze the tummy, keep it pulled down. That's it. Don't worry if you can't coordinate the legs, just keep trying to move them up and down for me. Well done, and releasing there. Okay, we're going to come round into a plank position. You're going to be on your forearms. Okay, and all we're going to do here is just practice that posterior tilt. So we're squeezing the bum, hollowing the tummy. Squeezing the bum, hollowing. So you should be able to lift up onto the front of the thigh just from doing that posterior tilt. Now we're trying to posterior tilt the lower half of the back, but on the upper half, not round. So just squeeze and lift. Squeeze and lift. Well done. Okay, we're going to tuck our toes under. And then we're just going to work on planking to our knees. So just posterior tilt, lift yourself to your knees, rolling it back down. And lift and roll. We're again, every time we lift, it's that exhale and drawing the stomach in as much as you can. Well done. Next one from here, we're going to press and lift one leg. So whichever leg you want to go, you're going to do your posterior tilt and then just extend a leg and taking it down. And extending, taking it down. So if you're working harder, you can stay up. That's someone at my door. I thought to switch that off, sorry. And again, press back and squeeze. Press back and squeeze. So this squeeze, I want you to feel all the way in the stomach. So just squeeze the tummy, try to keep the body as still as possible and just make this work come from the stomach. Well done, taking it down, and we're going to do the other side exactly the same. So you can probably guess what's going to happen. We're going to do the other leg, then we're going to do both legs. Okay, so tuck under, ready, other side, lift up to your knees and press back. So squeeze the quad, and it's that brace that I'm really wanting you to work on. So brace, tightening. Feel the weight come out of the shoulders when the tummy does the work. Keep drawing in, drawing up and in. Well done. A little break there, and then we're going to go both legs. So tuck the toes under, coming up to your knee plank. With your hand position, it's up to you. Okay, when you're ready, just press those legs straight. Take them down. Exhale, press back. And again, squeeze in the bottom, making sure that tummy stays as high as you can. Five seconds left. Well done. Okay, we're going to come back round to the other side. Okay, so from here we're going to do a reverse crunch. So we're going to do his legs. So try and feel that posterior tilt and pulling the tummy in. Now if you wobble your legs too much, you're not going to feel it. So you work out where that tension needs to be. So it's all about pulling, pulling, pulling. We're trying to keep our shoulders back. And again, if you need to, you can rest your head down. Well done, and releasing there. Okay, we're going to come back to our bicycle, but we're going to do a figure of four. So opposite arm, and you're going to lift and squeeze, taking it down. So try to keep the other arm as much on the floor as you can, so it's a real big twist. So twisting away and taking it down. And again, that's your exhale, tight to me. Inhale, exhale as we twist. So really make sure this tummy's being pulled down. Go change to the other side. Nice and straight. Remember, it's a pull down of the stomach. Okay, so we've got pull and twist. Pull and twist. Pull and twist. So think about if you're allowing that knee to come in. I don't want you to pull the knee in. Try and keep the knee where it is. And the aim is that you're trying to reach the knee. So taking it over, try and reach the knee. Over and try and reach the knee. Last one. Well done, and release. Back onto your front, back to plank again. Okay, we're going to go high plank this time. Okay, so just hold in high plank, making sure you're keeping your shoulder blades tight, loading those wrists, and pushing the heels down. Just try and check in and see if you can feel it in your stomach. Keep trying to draw in and up. Probably hear my juddering breathing. Well done. Okay, releasing there. Okay, we're going to do 2 tucks back and then a plank. So we're moving on this one. So back to our plank. We're going to push back. 1, 2, and when we pull forwards, try and feel that brace in the trunk. Again, 1, 2, and brace. 1, 2. We're keeping the knees off the ground. 1, 2. Pull forwards. 1, 2. Pull forwards. 1, 2. Pull forwards. Last 1 and forwards. Well done. Have a little rest there. We're staying with the plank. We're going to lift one leg and point the toes. We're not trying to lift it high. We're just trying to reach away. So I'll do my side closest to you. High plank. Just point your toe on one side and brace the stomach. Take it down, point, down, point. Really be aware of if you're twisting your hips. I hope I'm not. I'm trying my hardest not to. So just down, point. Try and feel that movement from the stomach. Well done, rest it there. Then you can guess what's coming next, the other leg. So if the wrists are uncomfortable, you can always make fists. It will get stronger the more you do it. So don't be tempted to push your bum up in the sky. If it's getting difficult, just keep trying to think, reach away with the toes. Keep those legs strong, bottom strong, tummy strong. Pushing your hands into the floor to squeeze the tummy. Well done. And taking it down. Okay, we're going to come around and we're going to take our hands back behind us. So we're dropping back to 45 degrees and squeezing out and pulling in. So out and pull in. The faster you work, the more you're going to feel it. Keep squeezing. Really pull the tummy in as we pull these legs in. So we're pushing away and pulling in. Well done. Okay. Gonna lay down, palms face up, knees are bent. We're gonna go into our wipers. So we're just rolling over to one side, picking it up and over to the other side. Feel the stretch and working the tummy. Always be mindful that that lower back touches the floor as you come through centre. Well done. Coming up to sit again, hands go back. You go across the legs over to one side and we're going to extend out. Tuck, roll it over, extend. Bring it back and extend. So we're still doing the wipers. Keeping the tummy nice and tight. That's where I start to move down my mat. Keep pulling that stomach in. Well done, and release. Okay, we're going to come into plank, but side plank. So all we're going to work on is just lifting and lowering. Lifting and lowering. So you try not to think push through the arms. All we're trying to think is contract the oblique to lift high. So lifting and rolling down. So you can see the shoulder moves back from the elbows we lift. Try and push as high as you can. If you're working harder, just stay at the top and pulse it there. Okay, changing round to the side. So again, kneeling or feel free to do full plank. I'm just rolling up, rolling down. All the time, making sure you're keeping this tummy pulled in, keeping your bottom active. And then if we're working harder, we just pulse, pulse, try to feel this squeeze on this oblique. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and taking it down. Okay, we're going to go back to our bicycle. So legs come down, head up, and we're going to add in an oblique twist. So legs can be as high or as low as you want. And working at whatever speed's comfortable for you. Just keep pushing that lower back into the mat, making sure you're keeping that tummy down when you do these movements. Well done. Okay. Let me have a quick look, see what we're doing next. Okay, so we're gonna go starfish. Okay, and we're just gonna touch, take it down to the other side, touch. Touch and squeeze, not very elegant. But you really get that sensation of pulling down in the centre. And again, if your neck isn't comfortable, you can leave the head down. Well done, bringing the legs back to centre. Okay, we're going to go into our side plank, but we're going to go high this time. So, arm straight, top leg over the top. Okay, reaching up, and we're going to thread through, and then bringing it back. Thread it through. So you can see I've got my top leg over the top. So I can hold myself more stable, but you can step them. So you can make it harder balancing, one foot on top of the other, and then threading the needle. Well done, take it down. We're going to change to the other side. So up to you, whichever way you prefer. So stacking the feet, holding it there, and then threading through, bringing it back. Really feeling that underside work. Well done, taking it down. Okay, we're going to come into a crunch. So, in this position, try to let the head be heavy, and you're just really working on squeezing the tummy, trying to pull down and feel that brace. So you can see it's taking my breath to do this. Try to keep that intensity on for me. Try and keep that squeeze going. So rather than big movements, keep it tight. Keep working on trying to progress. Well done. Rest it there. Go slide our hands up, so this will be a good indicator how far you're coming up. Try to reach our fingers to our knees. So again, chin on the chest, keeping tight. Try to keep those fingers up towards the knees, pulling down. So all about the stomach. Oh, I was even rocking a bit then, cheating. So really make sure you don't cheat like I just did. Make sure you squeeze it. All the time squeeze it. Well done. And releasing. Okay, bring it back to plank for me. Okay, we're going to go high plank. Okay, we go step wide, step wide, step in, step in. So that's me, relax, letting everything move. We're going to try and keep everything tight. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Keeping my arms nice and straight. Well done, releasing there. Okay, we're going to stay with high plank. Okay, so give me high plank, and now what we're going to try and do is reach forwards with one hand, reach forwards with the other. So your body wants to tilt, but you're going to try to stay nice and level for me. Just reaching forwards. Take it out on the tummy. Try not to let everything move, so I've took my legs wider to help with my stability. Well done, releasing there. Okay, so we're going to go back to high plank and we're going to do single leg lifts. Okay, so high plank again. Just go squeeze and lift one leg. So it's up to you if you want to point your toe. Feel that squeeze in the trunk area though. And then you guess what comes next? The other side. So you should be feeling that one glute firing. Well done, take it down. Push back. You shouldn't be feeling this in your lower back. Keep trying to hold your back up with your tummy. Okay, off we go, other side. You can tell I'm concentrating, not much chatter this time. So my arms are feeling it, fighting to keep them nice and straight. Well done, releasing down. Stretch it back again. Okay, back into your high plank, and we're going to do the one where we push back for 2 and pull forwards. So push 1, 2, forwards, 1, 2, forwards. Making sure not in your back. Trying not to push my mat along the floor. Well done, have a little rest there. Okay, we're going to do the same again. Planking, we're going to push back for 2, and as we come forward, lift the leg. So only one leg. So when you're ready, pushing back 1, 2, as we come forward, lift the leg. 1, 2, lift the leg. 1, 2, squeeze. 1, 2, squeeze. 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 Squeeze, last 5 seconds. Squeeze. Squeeze, well done. Rest it down. And we'll do the other side. Okay, off we go. So 1, 2, pull forwards and lift. 1, 2, forwards. 1, 2. Last 10 seconds. Well done, and finishing there. Okay, come to lay down for me. You can just pull the heels to the bottom. Taking it down. And then give me up dog. Try and feel that stretch in the tummy.
Activity completed.
Oh, thank you. And then releasing. And we're going to bring our legs round to the front. So nice big inhale. And exhale. That posterior tilt. Roll it down. Stretch for me. Head and shoulders lift, then big exhale. Up and over, stretch out the legs. way down, scoop, 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 as slow as you can go without lifting the legs. Keep the legs down and squeeze together. Nice big inhale and exhale. Up and over. Last one. Rolling down. Taking the arms back. Head and shoulders lift. Big exhale, use that breath. Open over. Well done. Okay, coming round to the front. Let's just check the neck. Feels okay if you were doing a lot of lifting the head up. So all you're going to do is just side to side. And then figure of 8 with the nose. So try and draw that figure of 8. And then we're going to go back the other way. And releasing there. Okay, let's just put our head to one side without the shoulder coming up. Tuck the chin in and work on feeling this stretch down the side of the neck so you can reach away. And then bring it to centre, over to the other side, chin in, head goes down, reaching away. Well done. Lovely. And do that as often as you like. Okay, thanks very much. Bye.